Hi. I have been going live on my personal page and I haven't been live in here in a little bit. So I thought I'd go live. I had physical therapy this morning. I feel like my eye is twitching from laying on the table. I feel very out of it because I was there for an hour and they had me do like a little bit of everything. It was a little exhausting, to be honest. My back has been feeling a heck of a load better. My inflammation is down, so I can actually like walk again. If you haven't been watching my stories, I started taking a supplement and my inflammation's like almost gone now. However, today in physical therapy, when I was laying on the table on my back, getting up from laying flat on a hard surface, that still hurt. However, having more energy, having reduced inflammation, better mood, just a healthy gut, it makes a world of a difference. Like, I just feel like a different person in a good way. I feel like the best version of myself so far. So I am just removing the remnants of, for some reason, I didn't get all of my mascara off last night. And I am like really, really strict with my skincare routine now that I'm over 30. And so I'm just using a little face brightening pad to like really clean my face off after laying on, who knows how often they wash those pillows at physical therapy. Who knows like who else's feet were just on the table where they like put your head. I don't trust it. So I needed a clean slate. I'm going to put some primer on. If you haven't seen, I'm almost out. I did buy some new stuff already. That's already downstairs, but I love a good face primer that's moisturizing, but also like face blurring. So it like blurs some of your imperfections by making it look brighter already. So it's like got illuminating stuff in it. This one's by Tula Skincare, which has like probiotics and superfoods. Since I'm putting probiotics and superfoods inside my body, I also like putting them on my face, outside my body. So I just use one pump of that and I rub it between my fingers and then I put it all over my face. And then I put a tiny bit more for my 5 head. You know, not your forehead, your 5 head. Because really, I can fit my whole hand on my forehead. All right, so the primer just acts as like an extra barrier between your makeup and your skin. I have to do my nails today. I'm gonna be doing a reel to show my nails off later, but that will be on my personal page. I might share it in here, but all right, now I'm gonna do a BB cream. This is a tinted BB cream, moisturizing cream. It has SPF 20 sunscreen in it. I am gonna be out in the sun later watching my son play tennis. So all the SPF I can get, I need. I did put on regular face sunscreen this morning, but I probably just took some off with that little glow pad. It's fine. So I just put the BB cream on my hand and then I just put it on the brush and tap it all around. The BB cream is not going to be heavy coverage, but it's going to cover enough of like my redness and like any of my hormonal acne stuff that I had going on from last week, you know, when your favorite person comes to visit, Aunt Flo. All right, so I tap all that BB cream onto my skin and then I This is a blurring foundation brush. Obviously I like blurring everything. Blur all those lines away, but it's a little fluffier, not as dense of a foundation brush, even though it's more dense than like some of the powder brushes. So you can tap the foundation or your BB cream or your CC cream or your concealer into your skin, and then you can kind of sweep it and circle it, and it will blur it even more and like blend it even more into your skin. Oh, see, a good base face. I love this BB cream. It dries so it's not dewy, but it's not matte. And I like that. And I haven't even, I don't know what's up with me, but I haven't even been wearing concealer. It's like I already have like my summer vibe going. I don't know. My hair is pretty gross though, but I'm wearing a hat today, so it doesn't matter. Hat at the match. All right, and I base my entire outfit for the day on where is my kid gonna be today? Do I have to sit in the car to pick him up, or do I have to sit outside to watch him? That's basically what I base my whole everything on. All right, I'm gonna go in with some bronzer balm. I'm using Icon. I was using Fearless, but I feel like I'm a little tan already from all the sitting outside. So I feel like the darker Icon is good. There's one darker called Legendary and one lighter than Fearless that is called Maven. They're all bronzers. They're all blush. They're all balm bronzers. So these balms are smooth. You can rub your finger in them. I just don't like to. I will if I'm in a pinch. I prefer the brush because then I can blend it while I'm there instead of placing it with my finger, blending it with my finger or whatever. And I like to blend, so I put it on my forehead, under my cheekbone, and then on that jaw line. And I like to blend it down this way, up this way, and then down around my forehead. So that's gonna cover everywhere that the sun would hit and warm up my face. You can even bring it up onto your cheekbone. You can even get a fluffier brush like this and blend it in even more if you want it to be a more subtle glow. But it warmed me up real nice. So the lighting here is a little betraying because it's not showing you all of the glow, but like in my mirror, it's a good glow. I look very baked. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. This one is Bohemian, and I learned that you should put it closer to the outside of your eye on that cheekbone first. Tap it there first because that's where all the product is gonna go first. And instead of putting it on the apple of your cheek, you're putting it here, and so you already have an instant lift by depositing the color there first. But you wanna kind of, for the blush, you kind of wanna just pop it up and around and blend upwards to give you that lifted look. And you don't have to do blush. I don't always do blush. Sometimes I just do bronzer. Now I'm gonna take whatever's left over and I'm gonna dust it onto my eyelid because I'm not doing eyeshadow today. I don't even know if I'm doing eyeliner, maybe a touch of eyeliner. All right, now I'm gonna do highlighter. I'm doing the gold highlighter today. That's the Balm Eris. Eris is the color. It's very goldeny. I am gonna use my finger for this. And I'm gonna pop it right on top of that blush. Right on the, but like, so I put the blush right here. I'm putting the highlighter right here. Blush, bronzer, and I blended it all together, finishing with this golden Eris. Some people love highlighter more than blush, so they'll like put highlighter everywhere over their bronzer, and that's what they use, and that's totally okay. Makeup is meant to be fun, meant to be played with. You can do it however you want. Play around with it, see what works for your face best. Oh, and the secret word is passion fruit. Message me the word passion fruit. But I love putting highlighter everywhere, like on my, so I've been putting it over that remnants of the blush on my eyelids, putting it on the tip of my nose, putting it in that little Cupid's bow area, putting a little bit right here on my chin, putting a little bit right here in that like T area. All right, because I know I'm gonna sweat a lot today, I'm gonna put my HD finishing powder. This one is by e.l.f. and it just helps like set your makeup without using a spray. But because I used the balm makeup and because my foundation was a little dewy, I want to make sure that this all sets nicely. So again, this is called Perfect Finish HD Powder. Also blurring effect. So my face is just totally blurred. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyebrow pencil. Just fill in. I'm using taupe today. Yesterday I used medium brown, so if you watched that video, those eyebrows were a little dark for my liking. So today I'm using taupe. It just fills in some of those gaps where like my hair does not like to stay in there. Just a little bit defined brows. I feel like defined brows and bronzer just really help your face look a little more polished. You can also use brow gel. You can use pencil and then a clear brow gel. So if you want them to look like more laminated or like you just got them microbladed, you can do a different combination. I feel like I still have mascara under that eye. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of, I can't find my mascara now. Here it is. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of eyeliner. So this gel eyeliner, I love that it dries better than liquid and it applies like a liquid. So I'm just putting some on my lash line. And then I'm gonna smudge it a little bit with my finger. And then I'm gonna make like a little baby wing. Then I'm gonna come down here on my waterline and just smudge that in. So eyeliner, no eyeliner. Like, it already looks so much more lifted and open. This looks kind of saggy. This looks pulled up. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just go along my upper lash line. And I'm just going to kind of smudge it in with my finger. You can do this with a brush. Now I'm going to make a little baby wing. And then I'm going to come down here on the waterline. What do we think? All right, time for mascara to finish it off. Oh, I am going to put some High Gloss lip oil on in Glass. Easy, everyday mom look. Doesn't have to take long. Takes long when you talk through it, but it doesn't take long when you're just doing it. I'm not going heavy with my mascara today because I'm probably gonna be sweating. This won't sweat off, but I know I'm gonna want to touch my eyes because of sweating, and so I don't want my hands to come away with stuff all over it. Less is more when you know you're gonna go through the ringer of heat, sweat, humidity, all of it. You can still do makeup, but the less you do, the better. All right, there's my face for today with my greasy hair that's gonna be under a hat, so it's gonna be fine. If you missed the secret word, make sure you go back and listen for it and then message me the secret word. And I hope you guys have a really, really great day. Bye.